25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
What happens when one of boxing's biggest stars says he is done and then gets hit with comments from his former mentor Gervonta "Tank" Davis shocked everyone by announcing his retirement plans, and it did not take long for Floyd Mayweather, his old mentor-turned-rival, to respond without holding back. What was meant to be a simple press conference for Tank's fight against Lamont Roach quickly turned messy as Floyd threw heavy criticism at Tank was not staying quiet either. The tension, the insults, and the aftermath make this bigger than boxing. This feels personal and intense, so let's break it down. The event was supposed to focus on Tank Davis defending his position against Lamont Roach in a fight scheduled for March 1, 2025. Instead, Tank grabbed all the attention with a surprising statement: "This is my final year in boxing." Yes, you heard it right. Tank Davis says he is preparing to walk away from the sport soon.
Baltimore boxing champion Gervonta "Tank" Davis says he plans to retire at the end of next year. You heard that right. Tank made the announcement during a news conference today, promoting his next fight, which is scheduled at the Barclays Center in New York in March. According to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, Tank told Inside Boxing Live he feels he needs to step away from the sport for the good of his family and his mental health. The 30-year-old from West Baltimore, undefeated as a professional. Had a chance to speak to his coaches. They said it might still be a little too early to make that decision.
Yes, it is true. Tank is still at the top of his career, unbeaten and in his prime, while fans are demanding big fights with Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keshan Davis. Even with all that momentum, Tank has decided he is ready to step away from boxing.
Said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on?
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying no. I don't have no name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Keep it quiet.
Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Oh,
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
The room went silent. Fans online exploded with reactions. Was Tank really serious, or was this just another publicity move?
What trash?
What changed?
What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened at the time, because when we saw you when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford and or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like, you know, like say you got to swap today.
When Floyd found out about Tank's retirement talk, he reacted immediately and did not hold back. In an interview that spread fast online, Floyd said Tank is still in his prime with everything going for him, and instead of chasing the toughest fights, he is avoiding real challenges like Shakur Haney and Keyshawn. Floyd made it clear he does not see this as retirement but as walking away from pressure, and called it harmful to the sport. He kept pushing the point, saying Tank's choice disrespects boxing, and claimed he is more focused on keeping his undefeated record safe than taking fights that would truly define his legacy.
I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype, with me. I like,
bro.
Pull
him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I think I gotta do it. I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on.
Floyd is likely dealing with a mix of emotions because he played a huge role in building Tank from the very beginning, and now Tank is choosing to walk away while he is still on top of the sport.
Young kid came up to me when he was a kid. Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
After Floyd's harsh remarks, it was clear Tank would not stay silent. At his next media appearance, Tank fired back and made his stance clear. He said Floyd can talk all he wants and claimed Floyd is upset because Tank is no longer following his rules, and added that he is finished being controlled by anyone.
You off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29. You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
Tank kept going by accusing Floyd of being jealous of his rise and said Floyd's need to always stay in control of the story is what ultimately caused the split between them. Tank said Floyd's time has passed and that he should stop trying to live through him and instead focus on his exhibition fights and allow him to move forward and live his own life.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Tank's comments were already intense, but things truly blew up when he went live on Instagram later that night. He directly called out Floyd for training fighters he sees as rivals, especially Shakur Stevenson and Keshin Davis. Tank said first Floyd trained Shakur and now he is working with Keshin, claiming Floyd is helping anyone who wants to beat him. He mocked the situation, saying it is strange that someone known for money is spending so much time working against him, and called the whole thing sad. Let's take a step back. The tension between Floyd and Tank has been growing for years.
Me helping him, he can be upset. I'm not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
That's right. In the past, Floyd was not just Tank's promoter, he was his mentor, his hype man, and the one who helped shape Tank into the superstar he is now. But things went south in 2023 when Tank decided to leave Mayweather Promotions.
Time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about becoming that man, handle your own responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know, it's time to, ride their own bike without training wheels.
From that point on, it felt like a cold war between interviews full of subtle digs, shady posts on social media, and constant tension whenever their names were mentioned together. Now Floyd's response to Tank's retirement has taken this rivalry to a whole new level. The twist is Tank's plans to retire are not just shocking for fans, they cast a huge question mark over his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. This isn't simply another title defense, it might be the last fight of Tank's career, and the stakes couldn't be any higher.
Apple sells innovation, not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sell motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness,
not drinks.
And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotions, not products.
If Tank beats Roach, he leaves the sport undefeated with his belts intact, solidifying his place as one of boxing's all-time greats. But if Roach manages an upset, Tank's retirement won't seem like a proud exit. It will look like he's avoiding the chance to prove himself one last time.
Now, I promise you, you better leave them home. You better leave the females home. On my mother, you better leave the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you say how like I posted for Lomachenko, right? And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I
all
want.
it takes for you? Is that all it
that's all
takes?
it
Just a
takes,
little
just
comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm
always
saying,
get
you just said you feel like you going
and
out.
they go to
I don't
sleep.
want you to feel like you going.
And speaking of Lamont Roach, let's dive into the drama at their recent press conference. From the moment Tank and Roach stood face to face, the tension in the room was electric. Roach, usually calm and reserved, showed surprising energy, throwing sharp verbal jabs as if he had something to prove.
I can't do shit. Wait, I don't give a fuck. I better be quiet. I don't give a fuck if y'all is quiet, if y'all is loud.
We got the hood over there.
Like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
It's me and you, fool. Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Tank, of course, did not let that go. He quickly fired back, even bringing Roach's family into the trash talk.
He's from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
Don't bring them. For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. Yeah.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's his name? He was shaking on the
Pop.
On my kids, he was shaking on his son.
Hey, Pop. Never.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap?
It gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching. Gotta be.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying. Somebody lying.
Hey.
Okay, Tank.
The truth is, Tank's fight with Roach is bigger than just the belts. It's about how he will be remembered in boxing history. If he dominates Roach, he will prove the doubters wrong and leave as a legend. But if he loses even narrowly, the story around his career will shift completely.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me. What's your game plan? Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Let's not underestimate Lamont Roach. He is not just here for a paycheck. Roach is a skilled fighter with precise counter punches and the ability to exploit his opponent's mistakes. His speed and timing make him a real threat in the division, and he is willing to take bold risks in the ring.
Overall, being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about it.
If Tank takes Roach lightly, this fight could quickly become one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. If Gervonta Davis truly has only 1 year left in the sport, then Shakur Stevenson should be his #1 target.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
Y'all
might
keep
be
saying
afraid?
his name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit win in boxing.
Fans have been calling for this fight for years, and for good reason. Shakur is a defensive expert who can make top fighters look ordinary on paper. His style is the ideal challenge for Tank's explosive power.
That's Tank Davis. That's what people always power. We still haven't seen the best Tank Davis. And Shakur, for the most part, he comes forward. Tank Davis, all he takes is one shot. He's a very patient fighter. He doesn't throw a lot of shots, but every shot he...
Not to mention there's a lot of beef involved with Shakur.
Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name, that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man.
Another fighter Tank could face before retiring is Keshin Davis, who calls himself the future of boxing. Don't underestimate Keshin. He is not just another underdog.
Good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keisha.
Okay, we gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
After his recent second-round knockout of Gustavo Lemos, Keshin's confidence is at an all-time high, and he has proven he can take on opponents who have a size advantage.